wait, don't leave. Don't click away from this video. Hang in there, okay? It's gonna be good, I promise. You guys have no patience, man. Come on, hang in there with me. So you finally decided you want to be a hiker. Well, I'll show you how it's done. So what do you need for hiking, Mike? Well, I'm gonna show you. First, most people like to wear shoes. These are mine. These are hiking shoe boots. Not necessary on a hike like this, but it's always good to have something with good grip. So I'm going to take that back. It is necessary. You should have some basic hiking shoes if you're on the dirt. Gotta have a peanut butter sandwich. Gotta have some water. Maybe a little backpack. You know, if you don't have shoes or maybe you can't walk. I've seen wheelchairs on certain trails. I've seen strollers on this trail, like parents pushing their strollers. There's a lake I used to walk around just for basic exercise, and this guy used to zip around that thing, man, fast in a motorized wheelchair. I mean, he was jamming. He might have been going like 25, 30 miles an hour or something. He'd do laps. Just figure out a way to get out here. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to find a trail to hike on using alltrails.com. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is type in my area, which is San Jose, California. Yep, there it is. Ooh, look at all those dots. Those are all places I can walk and hike, but I don't really want to hike in the middle of town. I live in this area, so let's look a little bit towards the hills here. There we go. I see Alum Rock Park. Perfect. Heard of that. Looks like there's some trails, a couple roads that lead to it. Here we go. We got 6 trails right here. Let's scroll through them. We got 3.6 miles, 2.7 miles. I like the first one, 3.6 miles. It's a loop. Estimated time is 1 hour and 30 minutes. Let's click on it and check out that trail. All right. This shows you the elevation cross view here. It looks like it's steeper one way than the other. I prefer to go up the steeper ways and go down the easier ways. So we'll do it clockwise. Elevation gain of 452 feet, and it's 3.6 miles. So the trailhead is off of Penitencia Creek Road. And if I search on Google Maps for that area, I should be able to find out exactly where to go. Okay, great, Mike. I got my shoes. I got my water. I'm at the trail. Now what? I'll tell you what's next. Start walking. Need a pole? Really what you ought to do first is stretch. I just did a little stretching. Now this trail is easy. Might not be easy for brand new hikers. There's a few uphills, but you can actually avoid the uphills and just stick mainly to flat ground. You don't have to start with something crazy. That's the beauty of these local trails. You got all kinds of options. Right, so today I'm doing Penitencia Creek Trail. Yeah, so here you can either go to the right or go left. Now I know from experience, if I go left, I'm gonna go up steeper hills, and if I go to the right, I'm gonna come down the steeper hills. I don't like going down steeper hills. My knees don't like it. Now we have a tree crossing. This one's kind of sketchy, really. It's really narrow. A little 4x4, but take your time and get across it. That's the stuff that makes it fun and interesting. Okay, so you can go straight up the road, which is virtually no hills, or if you want a little bit more of an interesting hike, hang a left right here. We're gonna go uphill a little bit. Got my alltrails map set up there, so I keep track of where I'm going. There's a few turnoffs. You want to make sure you go the right direction. So if you've absolutely never hiked before, you might want to avoid most of the hills on your first few trips. Heck, you can start by walking around the block in your neighborhood. Just kind of loosen up. Just depends. Oh, look. It's graffiti. You know, you gotta be a special kind of loser to do graffiti on a hiking trail. I mean, what do you think, you're being cool to your gang or something? You don't see the Yakuza or the Triads or the Italian Mafia tagging signs on hiking trails. No, they do their crimes. They leave people alone for the most part. But no, not you. You think you're cool, but really, you're just an idiot. Your parents hate you. Your friends think you're a loser because you are. So just rethink that strategy, huh? Yeah. Feel that burn, guys. If I check my All Trails app, I can see that I'm supposed to go left here. This is straight, and this is left. Now I could go straight. Probably leads right back down to the road. But we're here to hike. So up we go. Oh my God, I know, it's a hill. You can do it. All right, I'm gonna go up a little farther here. You can do it. Push yourself. Feel your legs burning? That's a good thing. Go a little bit farther. And then after that, go a little bit farther. At some point, you should rest. But you want to push yourself a little bit. And don't worry, when we get back down, there's some picnic areas. We can kick back and reward ourselves with a nice sandwich, or just kick back for a few minutes. Look, there's San Jose. All right. You know, a lot of the times I'm out here just trying to exercise and strengthen myself for bigger hikes or backpacking trips. But you always got to take a moment and appreciate where you're at. Look at your surroundings. Celebrate the height you've gone if you've reached a new peak, you know. Take a look around, man. It's cool after hiking up a couple thousand feet to look down and see how far you've come. I find it rewarding and motivating. Oh, a little bit more up to go. Good, we like the uphills, guys. That's how we get stronger. Okay. Pretty sure here we do go down instead of up. Let's check our map. Eagle Rock. What's that say? I need my glasses, you guys. Maybe we should go up there. Let's see. Eagle Rock, 794 feet. Not from here. We're at about 630 feet. So it's about 140, 50 feet up. I say we go for it. What do you think? Let's go for it. I've never been up there. This trail's been easy so far, hasn't it? Let's add a little extra challenge to it. Now, it's a good idea to have at least 2 forms of navigation. I use All Trails all the time, but you should have a paper map too. And know how to read it. Familiarize yourself with the trail. Just figure if your phone battery dies or something else happens with your phone, you know, you can get lost. So have a secondary plan. A paper map is preferred. Some deer prints. You guys see something that looks like that? Those are deer prints. There we go. Let's take a look here. So there you go, there's San Jose. I can see the San Francisco Bay, South Bay. Drinking some water, guys. Get some water, hydrate. Drink often, but don't overdo it. Anyway, there's our view. There's our reward. Not too bad. We walked up here, guys. Let's check this thing out. Well, can't really see shit through here. Alright, folks, we're up here to strengthen ourselves as much as enjoy the view, so let's keep going. Back down to the trail. This video is for the non-hikers out there. I'm trying to get people to hike and enjoy nature and get in shape. So this is for you. Okay, so we are headed down now, folks. You've earned it. You've hiked all the way up here with me. We've gone probably around 500 feet elevation gain. Let's start heading down. And when we get down, we're gonna find a cool spot to relax. I'm actually getting kind of hungry. Folks, make sure you always eat before you hike. I like to do the banana thing, and I usually bring a peanut butter sandwich with me if it's a long enough hike. If it's a long enough hike, I'll bring two. I like to have an orange sometimes. It's kind of my reward for getting to the top or whatever. They're so good, I love oranges. I like to bring trail mix. And like I said, I always have one Cliff Bar somewhere in my backpack. And I always have a basic first aid kit. There's some deer. You see them? One to the right of the tree and a little tiny one right out in the grass. Little one right there next to the tree. Little deer. Yeah, you're cute. Youth Science Institute. Sounds cool. Oh, it's open. Last time I was here, it was closed. Nice. Look at this. Dude. This is a cool park. 2 huge barbecues and sink. This party area here, man. See, you never know what you're gonna see when you go hiking. Yeah, look at that. Alum Rock log cabin completed in 1916. Unsafe, do not enter. Don't worry. Yeah, it's kind of falling apart over there. Come on, let's go take a break and have that peanut butter sandwich I was talking about. All right, got my sandwich, got my water. What's left of my sandwich? One thing I want to mention when you're hiking or backpacking is leave no trace. Don't leave any garbage. Don't take a dump out on the, don't leave anything behind. Leave it exactly how you found it. I always use these little containers for my sandwiches. They're reusable. I don't like to use stuff I have to throw away. And I use this water bottle over and over again. So yeah, make it like you were never here. No, but really, if you want to hike, you don't need a bunch of fancy equipment. You don't need a fancy backpack. This backpack cost me like 30 bucks, 35. But when I started, I had like a book bag I got from Walmart for like $12. It was a backpack, just sling it over your shoulders. I like this one because it has a hip belt, so a lot of the weight is on my hips instead of my shoulders. And I made a video recently, it was a short about why you should hike, and I should just play that right now. I mean, my back feels a lot better. I don't get tweaks every time I get out of the shower the wrong way, oh, my back, that stuff went away after my first week of hiking. And it just gets you out of the house, man. And when I grew up, we were outside almost every day as kids, and the parents made us go outside, get out of the house, go on, you're driving us crazy, come back for dinner, and I'm still playing outside. This world isn't all about cities and being inside and watching TV, man. There's so much out here, and it just kind of, at least for me, it kind of woke something up in me, again, like I'm not supposed to be in there. I'm supposed to be out here, I'm supposed to be doing stuff out here. I'm not really sure. I guess that's part of why I'm out here. I'm still discovering what it is I love about it. I don't want to overthink it, man. I just love it, and it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. All right, I've been sitting here long enough. Let's get out of here. Still got a little ways to go here. All right, wouldn't be a complete tour if we didn't check out the bathroom, so let's go. There we go. All right, let's go. So if you're thirsty, you can drink here. And here we are, about to exit the park. Let's use the footage from a few days ago. I think it looks nicer. There we go, that's better. Much better looking. All right, you guys, we're back. Make sure to return your hiking pole if you borrowed one here. All right, we're back. You did it. You're an official hiker now. That funny feeling in your legs, that maybe discomfort or pain, is new muscles being born, and don't worry about it. That means you're getting stronger. So keep it up. Hiking has benefited my health in so many ways. So we'll have to do this again sometime. I'm glad you joined me. Thanks a lot. I hope you enjoyed it. All right, get back out there, and I'll see you on the trail.